Hello, everybody. This is Brother Ru, and I'm coming to you today from Financial Empowerment. And I'm just here to empower you financially and to add value and to share the journey in terms of financial freedom. Well, it's been a week now since I did my last video, and I am on vacation, and I'm vacationing in Hilton Head, South Carolina, a beautiful island, 5 miles wide, 12 miles long, and the bike trails, the golf courses, the white sandy beaches, the rustic environment, nature, the harbor, the dolphin watching, and all the beautiful seafood restaurants. The people are warm, they're friendly. The temperature is beautiful during January, February month. It can be 60, 70 degrees here. It's just a beautiful place to vacation. First of all, my wife and I, we were going to Myrtle Beach. We've never been to Hilton Head or Myrtle Beach. And for some reason I switched and I came to Hilton Head. It's a mature crowd. It's terms of relaxation and rest. It's just ideal for me as someone that is retired. Okay, so I am having fun. Hilton Head, I will be back. It's one of the best kept secret in America. It's becoming really a place that a lot of people, and with the pandemic and throughout the pandemic, and people are not traveling as much overseas. Yes, we have the Vegas and Orlando, but I tell you, Hilton Head is becoming a tremendously popular place to vacation. Google it, Hilton Head, South Carolina. Okay, let's get into the video today. Today I was at the pool and someone asked me, if I'm starting off, what are the stocks to buy? And I told him, I said, listen, I've been to South Africa quite a few times, and we have what they call the Big Five: the lion, the rhino, the hippo, the elephant, the buffalo. But I say in the stock market, we have the Big Five: Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Apple. I said, you buy these stocks a year ago, you are up to date. You buy these stocks 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 months ago, you are up. So you can't go wrong by buying quality stocks. And that's what I did when I bought my first stock in last year, 2020 of March, when the pandemic hit New York. We were the epicenter. These are the quality stocks that I buy. And I'm a young investor, 60 years old, but I'm a young investor. I always had a 401k and an IRA and so forth and so on, but never invested in individual stocks. And I bought these quality stocks, and I am up. My three top stocks right now that I'm up is within the Big Five: Apple, Microsoft, Facebook. So that's a beautiful thing. That's the advice that I give them. And look, there were 4,000 stocks on the stock market. You could buy penny stocks, whatever stocks you want to buy. There's 11 sectors. So it's wide and broad, but that's what I would recommend. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. We were just talking on the side. But with the experience that I have now, if someone come to me and say what I would do as a young investor, I would invest, hear me. I would invest in the QQQ, which is the 100 tech stocks in the NASDAQ. Technology is not going anywhere. We're not going back to analog and the Stone Age and the age of the dinosaur. Trust me, my friends, everyday technology is advancing and so forth. All right. You know, I remember when I came to this country over 30 years ago, I would use the big Atlas book, and I had to go to Maryland to visit my mom and my spiritual mother, and I would be looking at the map when I stop, pull aside, and the rest. Now we have GPS, so time has really changed and we have evolved. Okay, so and then the SPY, the Standard & Poor 500. That's the top 500 companies in the world or in America. So one company goes bad, you still have the top 499 company, or 10 companies goes bad, you still have the 490 top companies, and those 10 companies that are doing bad will drop out and 10 new ones would come in. So you're always ahead of the game. Now I want to show you how they performed during the past year and during the 5 years, and what I am doing personally. Here's what I did. I think it was in May. I bought one share of the SPY, one share of the NASDAQ, and I start putting $50 every 2 weeks, every bi-weekly. Well, I upped that about a month ago, and now I'm putting $100 every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, in the SPY and the QQQ. So that's what I would have done. I'm not a financial advisor. This is your friend, Brother Rue. Hit the subscribe, smash the like, leave a comment in the comment section, and there are some links. Webull will give you 2 free stocks. Robinhood will give you a free stock. Start investing now and start investing today. Now let me go to my portfolio. The past week has been a little bit brutal. We are on the downward trend, but let me go into my portfolio quickly. I am always transparent in showing you what I am doing. And again, I am sharing my journey with you, and I want to encourage you that you too can do this. Okay, so now let's move here to okay, I have the QQQ. First I go into the QQQ. All right, the QQQ right now is trading for $363.20 a share. When I bought just a couple, 2-3 months ago, my average cost is $325 a share because I have a recurring investment. Stay with me now. My market value is $957.99. So I got about 2.5 shares, 2.5, 2.6 shares. I'm up $100, which is 11%, 11.74%. The bank give you on a CD, certificate of deposit. I call it a certificate of disaster. They give you 0.5%, 1.2%, 1%. Come on, So let's look at the QQQ for the past year. If you bought the QQQ a year ago, you would have paid $260 for a share, and a year later, you would have been up 107%, and you would have been up more than $100, 41%. Isn't that incredible? Now watch this. If you had bought the QQQ, and that's what I'm doing, I'm going to invest for 5 years, adding $100 every bi-weekly. I might do it for 10 years. And so what? If anything happened, it goes to my kids, my grandkids. A good man leave an inheritance for his children. Okay? So watch this. 5 years ago, this trend is your friend. Watch this. 5 years ago, the QQQ, which have the 100 top tech companies, the Apple, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, you would have been up $252 on one share, 228% in 5 years. How incredible is that? And I'm going to make a mock of the S&P, SPY, and the NASDAQ, and they're chasing after day trading, swing trading, whatever. This is safe and solid. My good friend from ABC Finance ABC, he taught me about the NASDAQ. He taught me about the SPY. And he says if you invest $2,000 a year in 50 years, you'll have about $3 million. Anyhow, so this is the QQQ. And watch this. Watch this now. I also did, watch this, a leap option with the QQQ. And what I did, I bought on October 15, 2020. The strike price was $290. I bought one contract for $3,521, which is $35.21. Everything is multiplied by 100 in options. So it was contract 1, expiration date 21, 22, January 21, January 21, 22. The cost, $3,521. Today's return, $62. My total return, $4,277. What's the interest on that? 121%. So tomorrow I can sell to close this contract for $7,798. Probably tomorrow it might go up and I can sell to close. I will do like this. One contract, they'll give me $7,798 will go into my account, and this is what it is. All right, I will continue. Boom, I submit, and that's it. So put in $50 every month, every bi-weekly, and I raised it to $100 bi-weekly. And the next time it will be July the 16th, which is Friday. Another $100 will go in every 2 weeks. Okay. So now here what? 50. I was putting in $50 every bi-weekly. What I did on March 8th, I bought one share for $306.86. So I bought one share, and I started putting $50 every bi-weekly, $50 every bi-weekly, $50 every bi-weekly. This is dividend. It's reinvested, not much, and so forth. Now I upped it to 100. I will do this for 5 years, probably 10. Okay, so you see the beauty of this. Let's go to the SPY. SPY, the top 500 companies in the S&P in America, in the world. Okay, and let's see, a year ago, if you had bought a year ago, it would have been $318. And now it's $436. That's $118 in profit, $122 in profit, and 39.24% for the year. For the year, okay. What about 5 years? If you at 5 years, like I'm doing now, I'm doing a 5-year investment. Guess what? You would have bought for $215. And it would have been up $233, 104%. 104%. You would have doubled your money. In the pandemic, if you had bought in the pandemic, $228, right? Look what it would have been right now. $436. That's over $200. Are you kidding me? So this is what, and guess what? They pay also a dividend. They pay a dividend, and it's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm doing $100 bi-weekly in the SPY. Okay, and the trend is your friend. It keeps going up. Very safe to invest. And again, if one company goes bad in the S&P 500, it will be replaced by another company that is doing pretty good. All right, so this is beautiful. And let's look at my portfolio very quickly today. Did I do that already? Today, 104, man. Jeez. $104,409. Look, just a week ago, I was up like, look, 110,000. Let's go to a month ago. 119,000. And it has been done to 104. But it's going to go right back up. That's what the market does. And what caused the downward trend is my top holding was NEO. NEO took a beating, it took a dive, and also AMC. But this is all for now. This is your friend, and this is your brother Ro, coming to you from Financial Empowerment. So if you don't have no experience in the stock market, you just don't have a clue what to do, the QQQ, the SPY, make a recurring investment bi-weekly, monthly, buy one share each, and watch it grow for the next 5-10 years. And if you're young, You got time, is your ally and your friend. By 45 years old, if you're 20, by 45 years old, gosh, I mean, your account can be looking pretty good. This is a safe way. All right? Listen, don't forget to show me some love and subscribe. Smash the like, leave a comment. This is Brother Ro coming to you from Hilton Head, South Carolina. All right, be blessed, be safe, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.